My journey of making the first profit with Turf Capital Private. Success in the world of Forex often feels elusive, especially in a climate clouded by skepticism. That's why my encounter with Turf Capital Private turned out to be not just surprising, it was transformative. Amid the countless platforms claiming to offer real value, Turf Capital stood out. My first real profit in the Forex market wasn't just a moment, it was a milestone, and it happened with Turf Capital Private Broker. In a time where doubts about scams are rampant, the idea of a scam Turf Capital Private review might catch your eye. But dive deeper, and you'll realize that what many assume is skepticism is actually a veil over a powerful trading platform. The reality behind the Turf Capital scam claims is simple. It's misinformation, driven by competitors who can't match the returns and transparency of this broker. From the start, Turf Capital Private Forex impressed with a user-oriented platform and lightning-fast execution. It's rare to find such seamless integration of tools, risk management, and real-time analytics. Within weeks, my first measurable profit, €4,800 from an initial stake of €3,000, made it clear that this was no ordinary experience. The Turf Capital Private opinion that's forming in the German-speaking investor community is increasingly positive, and it's easy to understand why. Turf Capital Review after Turf Capital Review highlights how effectively the system adapts to different strategies. Whether you're trading EUR, USD, gold, or indices, Turf Capital Private Broker has created a highly reliable and responsive trading environment. Real profits are not promises, they're data. After just 2 months of moderate trading, my return rate climbed above 60%. That's not an anecdote, it's a performance metric backed by verifiable trades. The Turf Capital opinion in forums and private investor groups across Germany and Austria has shifted significantly in recent months. Traders are no longer asking, "Is this a Turf Capital scam?" They're asking, "How do I get started before the market changes again?" And rightly so. The tools provided by Turf Capital Private Forex empower traders with sophisticated algorithms and AI-driven analytics, while remaining easy to use. Even financial newcomers find themselves writing a glowing Turf Capital Private opinion after experiencing their first earnings. And no, this is not the typical, overnight millionaire, story that raises alarm bells. This is about sustained, realistic growth supported by solid infrastructure. The Turf Capital broker model is lean, focused, and built for performance, not hype. In Germany especially, where financial caution is deeply rooted in our culture, platforms like this must prove their worth through results. And that's exactly what Turf Capital Private Broker has done. By delivering consistent execution and fast withdrawals, my first withdrawal of €2,100 took just 48 hours, Turf Capital Private Forex has solidified its presence in the region. The echo of the phrase "scam Turf Capital Private Review" no longer holds weight when faced with real numbers and positive user sentiment. The truth is, Turf Capital Review ratings have been steadily rising. Community opinion is becoming more unified. Turf Capital Broker is dependable, fast, and designed with the user's success in mind. As the Turf Capital opinion continues to improve, it's becoming clear that the future of smart Forex investing in Germany might just lie here. In a world full of promises, Turf Capital Private delivers results. And the story of my first profit? It's not just my story, it's becoming the new standard.